Guys, if you throw enough money into a problem, you can fix it. Whether it's a shonky marriage, shonky relationship, or any other disaster. You need to assess, is it worthwhile? Is it worthwhile? I gotta tell you guys, you gotta assess it and then make the right choice. And whatever you do, don't be half-assed. Go all in or all out. I'm ArchieLuxury. Please like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and don't be afraid to put a few comments down below. Hi guys, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the ArchieLuxury channel. Today guys, I want to talk to you about fixing a shaky marriage with some luxury goods. And I've got to tell you there guys, I'm a middle-aged, late 40s guy. I am in my second marriage. Second official marriage. And I've got to tell you guys, it is a very tricky thing. I had started a second family with my second wife, and things kind of, it's like many marriages. After a period of time, you kind of get, Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. After a period of time, you could sort of get frustrated and bored with your partner. And I've got to be totally honest with you. It was when I started having a look at our balance sheet that I started realizing that I really did need to fix some of these problems. You see, in the Western world here, divorce law, particularly when I've got two children under 18, would leave me basically in a minority shareholding of our assets. The fact that I'm approaching 50 and I was considering divorce is scary. But then after I had a look at the financials and realized what a great pool of assets we shared together. Now the thing is, I've been a bit pig-headed. I've had the odd indiscretion. I've had kind of a number of little temptations along the way, like any good bloke, a man's man. And these have caused collateral damage along the way. Now, what do you do to fix this stuff? What do you do? Well, obviously, you can get professional help. You can see a psychiatrist, a psychologist, you can see a counselor, you can work on this shit. Unfortunately, in many ways, that is good money spent after bad. The easiest way to fix these problems is to look at some material goods. Material goods. Material goods are often a great way to appeal to a partner's senses. I've got to be honest with you. I had done many business trips. We'd sort of drifted apart. We no longer laughed at each other's jokes. There was a number of issues there. Now, how do we fix it? Now, I got to be honest with you. I honestly wanted to leave myself there. I wasn't exactly happy with many situations. But when I looked at the balance sheet and realized a number of things, I decided to take it out to market. And I realized that a lot of new ladies, say I left one lady and then went to another, they have absolutely no fucking money whatsoever. And this can be a very dangerous thing. And the ones who have money, they want to save it for their darling children. And I really thought about it, and I thought, you know what, let's fix it the good old-fashioned ArchieLuxury way. Instead of conventional means, let's look at the luxury goods means. So that's exactly what I did here. You can see in the top there, 2 Birkins. We've got the Birkins. There we go. We got the black Birkin. That's a Birkin 35. And right next to that, we got a beautiful pink Birkin. There we go. Now, what I've also done is when we bought these, I bought some wonderful, look at this. This is 10 years supply of perfumes. Cartier perfumes. We've got in that colored box there, Hermes perfumes. We've got Chanel, more Hermes. It's all beautiful. And if I go down to a lower shelf, lo and behold, look at this here. We've got some beautiful, we've got another Hermes, that's the garden party. You've got a solid gold 18K Cartier. We've got a nice Omega. And we've got a few nice trinkets. I recently bought the ultimate in jewelry boxes. This is not a Cartier, this is a Louis Vuitton jewelry box with the beautiful, I chose the red interior because actually I bought this one pre-owned, and this was the one that was available, but it's the same red as Cartier red. What a great product to have there. And I gotta tell you guys, this is a fantastic way to fix that shaky marriage there. I also bought a few bronze little things. Well, these are actually gold. That's a Cartier Justin Clue bracelet to nail our marriage together there. And I've got to say, the Cartier bought a new wedding ring. This, honestly, you might say, this is crazy, Arch. This isn't what I expect from you. To buy luxury items for a woman. You've never told us to do this, Arch. What was happening, Arch? Well, I've got to tell you the truth, guys. I'm not an idiot. I went through the balance sheets, and I've got to tell you, we got some beautiful assets. Real estate is rising in Brisbane. So I really want to hang on to it. So I decided to patch this thing up. And the way I look at it is 50 to 100,000 patched up. That's a lot better than a divorce settlement. It really is better. And, I kind of like these luxury goods. And the funny thing is, as we have, enjoyed the journey of luxury goods together, we've started to bond together. And this is the beautiful thing. You bring out a few luxury goods, and you know what? Sometimes you can really fix some really big holes in your marriage. And we've got a joint love of Vuitton, Cartier, and Hermes. I got a few Vuittons myself to go together nicely. You can add a few pieces. This is the whole thing. When you have a love of luxury living and luxury goods, you've got something to talk about. We talked about, and I've even bought many beautiful fragrances, perfumes. I've looked around look, I haven't paid full whack, These perfumes here mainly came from Chemist Warehouse. I wait for the specials and the sale. That's what I did. I waited for specials and sales because I don't want to pay full prices. I want a discount. So I got to be honest with you, can it patch? Well, my wife was never super materialistic. But let me tell you this, the good thing is she's like any woman there. They want to have a few nice trinkets and things. So I've got to tell you, we added a few pieces slowly. And, I got to say, it didn't happen over, well, actually, it pretty well did. You spend a shitload of money on a lady or anyone, you spend a shitload of money and suddenly the dynamics change. Now, I gotta confess, if it's completely faked, if there's nothing to build on, it's like building a skyscraper in quicksand. It'll still sink. If there's a little bit of stuff, bit of love left there and a bit of fondness you can rekindle, you may be able to build it up with double foundations. The way you look at it is the Birkins are like deep pillars. They will forgive sins of the stray. They will forgive many flaws. They will forgive the flaws of the evil man. They will forgive many things. The perfumes, well, those there, you're not going to be able to forgive indiscretions with a perfume, but it adds onto it. The Hermes is a great foundation. Then you have some Louis, especially hard case Louis Vuitton. Hard case Louis Vuitton is incredibly popular. Then you add a few other bags, get some nice Ralph Lauren clothes. Add some perfumes, Discount Pharmacy Warehouse. Look out for the specials. Find the one she likes. Let me give you a tip. I haven't found a woman yet who doesn't like Hermes, who doesn't like Cartier, who doesn't like Chanel, who doesn't like Christian Dior, doesn't like Yves Saint Laurent, doesn't like top brands, Ferragamo. They seem to have an addiction to this thing here. And I've got to tell you, if you suddenly picked up this Louis Vuitton streamer bag, and honey, I bought this because I knew the pink is your favorite color. Who could turn this down? Who could turn this down? It's beautifully craft. Look at this. This is a Louis Vuitton leather steamer bag. Okay, I understand. Oh, look at the color. It's like a bluey gray. Oh my God, it smells divine. It's not vinyl. This is leather. What a beautiful bag to have there and to treasure and to... Darling, I saw this and I thought you would really like it. You can recover. See this here? This is what they like. They love beautifully exquisite, beautifully made things. I mean, they, how could you, and it improves, you're going to improve your sex life, it's going to improve your marital situation, and let's be honest there, sometimes it's better the devil you know than the devil you don't. If you stay with the one you're with, if you've got kids together, it's really much better off than to find a new one. I've gone to tender a number of times and I haven't been that impressed with the results. I always fall for new relationship energy. It's always easy to be sucked in. A new pair of breasts, it's very easy to be sucked in. But at the end of the day, instead of dividing, I'd rather put a bit of money into luxury goods and let's smooth this mess up. Let's smooth this disaster. Let's fix this. Yes. So there you go, guys. You can fix a marriage with money. You can fix any problem with moolah, 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 moolah. So add your Birkins. Get your Birkins, get your Hermes, get your Cartier. Get it all happening, and you can fix any problems you have there, guys. So there you go. That's the show for today. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put some comments below. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Hey guys, check out one of my best friends, Jamie Opulence, on YouTube. Just go to Jamie Opulence on YouTube. A fantastic channel from my good friend Jamie. Check it out, guys. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to introduce a new service to you. ValueYourWatch.com. Proud supporters of ArchieLuxury. No seller's fees, no buyer's fees. That's right, guys. This is a trading platform to buy or sell watches. You can start selling for free. That's right. We advertise our paying subscribers on Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. It's a global platform. That's right, guys. Get $50 off the annual subscription by applying the coupon Archie when you check in there. But guys, you can try this for free straight away. Guys, you can start listing watches. ValueYourWatch.com. Give it a try and tell me what you guys think of that.
All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck.
Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and don't be afraid to get a paid review. $50 for a paid review. It helps me stay full-time on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. $50 paid review. I can't survive on Google Ads. I need your support. And guys, you could also sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay as little as $1 a month to keep me on YouTube. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.